Why hello there and welcome back to Let's Play 999. Last time we blew up the door and, well, now we can finally get out of the freezer. We still need to escape from the kitchen though, so there's that. Anything important to grab while being inside the freezer? Well, during the inevitable cutscene, be interested. Otherwise, you're signing up for a dead end. Bad end. Whatever. Not sure if you are after a bad ending, then go for it. I mean, seriously. Hooray. And pretty much because of that scene, I inspected the grill in the background earlier. Like, near the end of the episode before last. Which one's that? Crap. Oh well. Well, she is probably polishing her nails after having not successfully killed you. Ha. Skipped a little bit over that one line there, so excuse me for that. Well, Lotus, you're being mighty suspicious there. Are you sure you didn't try to kill us? Click too long and lines after lines are gonna disappear on you. Oh well. There wasn't, because we took the only knife in this entire frigging kitchen with us into the freezer. And it wouldn't have helped us anyway, so eh. That would have been nice, at least. So, but yeah, she, well, you could at least be a little bit more concerned. Hug us and stuff and cry your eyes out. But the way you are acting here, you are being mighty suspicious. Well, with as much concern for us as you are expressing. But doors rarely close on their own, if not to say never. Have you been beating up the poor grill this entire time, Santa? We may need that in the near future. Stop screwing around. You're screwing around too much. Oh well. Break time's over. I don't think she's gonna take that too kindly. How rude! Yep. So, and with that we have almost escaped from here. Now we do have this chunk of frozen pork, so let's thaw it up or something. There is, after all, some sort of note inside it. I'm making some food. Shut up, bench. Excuse me. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. It's not like it's gonna burn right away. It's almost like putting metal into the microwave oven. It's also not gonna explode right away. Ha! It's still frozen stiff. Well, fortunately I have a knife. Now with a rusty knife we are not gonna be having too much luck. Fortunately, I also found a whetstone near the sink. I could have done this much earlier when I found the knife, but I figured, let's sharpen it now that we need it. Just to make the logic connection more reasonable, so to say. More obvious. Good job, Chumpy. C plus 10 plus F. Can I get this frigging piece of paper in a more upright position? C plus 10 plus F. That seems a lot like numbers, but what might C and F stand for? Well, that's what these plates and the voucher that's behind the item thing. Appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. Then we could examine those. Appetizer 9. I'm not gonna examine all of them. 15 of these. Seafood F. If you haven't figured it out yet, C and F are obviously hexadecimal numbers. Welp, Chumpy. Anyway, if you add up C plus 10 plus F, that translates to 12 plus 16 plus 15. Because 10 is 16 in hexadecimal. It's a thing. And it's kind of a bastard move, because you would interpret the 10 as 10 usually. Anyway, if you add that up, you get 43, which just so happens to be the code for this thing. Now this thing was here from the very beginning. You still have to go through the freezer and everything, just in order to allow... just so that the game allows you to enter any number here. It's a thing. It seriously is a thing. Yay! Well, there certainly is a lot in there. But it's not like we need a whole lot, so... The Saturn keycard. Well, well, well. Oh, never mind, the exit is right there. Where are we on the map? Huh. Okay. The layout of this place and moving left and right is kinda weird. Either way, you did it, Chumpy! Even got a keycard out of it. It looks familiar, but something is also different. The iron bars in the middle, or the grate in the middle of the hallway, is still there. And there's still 2 elevators, and I don't think there was a card reader or anything next to them. So they are probably an exit. Completely ignoring the obvious thing. Well, A and B, well, out of A and B, only one of them would possibly work, because the red room is the casino. And that place is already solved. Also, they pretty much constitute a dead end. So there's no reason to enter there. Oh, both doors are locked. Well, well, well. Now Route C. If you can remember that position. That's the long hallway on the southern half of the ship, which will eventually lead to the first class cabin and back to the central staircase. And you have no business there. Which also means our friends have already come through here. Or will come through here in the near future. Yep, absolutely. Who? Oh, right, of course, if we go down the hallway now, we wouldn't meet them anymore. Because they've already come through here, come through the casino, and opened the gate, blocking the stairs. Yep. I think that was the Venus key, but I could be wrong about that. Yep, it would be futile. Oh, yeah! Welcome the puns into your heart! Resistance is futile. Well then, down the D we go. Even Lotus wants the D, it's a thing. Santa, you do not need it. Come on. You've never seen this water level, to be fair. Oh well. I would show them on the map, but those are the elevators on the other end of the hallway. They're right below the elevators between the second class cabin and the kitchen, by the way. The two circles at the top of the hallway. And right below them are these two. And they also have a card reader with the Mercury symbol. Or the Lotus symbol, sure. A woman with devil's horns. And then he died. Anyway, we've been here before several times on the other half of the flowchart in the alternate timelines there. Welp. Yep, and we only have Saturn. Wasn't there a keycard reader requiring the Saturn keycard in the near the central staircase? I think there was. I just want to get to a certain point so I can uncover a large part of the flowchart next time. Because we all know there are a few number doors coming up. I wonder what's behind door number. Actually, it doesn't have a number, so. Well, we are back in the large hospital room with the three number doors 3, 7, and 8. We've already checked out doors 3 and 8. So I'm gonna be uncovering them on the flowchart starting next time. I'm not gonna uncover anything that's beyond that on the flowchart yet. But, well, our goal this time is door number 7, as you might expect. Naturally, the number doors aren't the only things we found here. I wonder if we can fast forward this. No, we cannot. Welp. We'll be able to fast forward stuff soon enough. And I will be making heavy use of it, because it allows me to not have to edit as much. Yup. In the hospital room you must wait until you roll a 3, 7, or 8. That's way too long to rhyme properly. Screw you, Chumanchi. Yep. It's not so strange once you know what's behind doors number 3, 7, and 8. Actually, considering we still haven't seen anything of them yet, it would appear our companions who went through door number 5 aren't here. So whatever happened to them? Find out next time on Let's Play 999. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. This is Legion, and fare thee well.